opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So they have to be alert.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Zanetti. And it's Scholes. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Quality ball. Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Zanetti. Rudiger. Scholes.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is Hazard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Scholes. And Julie. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time, too, to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match...
Messi! Oh, taken with style! Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, what has happened here? Rudiger. Scholes. Manchester United finding their passes. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Lahm. Giroud. Now it's Hazard. And it's made its way to him. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Scholes. That's a good ball out wide. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Shoots! Backward it goes. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! And he's quick to get it clear again. Conte. That is lovely. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Xavi Alonso. And it's Lahm. Lahm, there he goes, motoring forward. And this is Hazard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short. And here's Hazard. Giroud. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. It's not an especially good pass, that. Scholes. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van de Ven. Scholes. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Giroud. Oh, nice touch. That's very neat. Big chance! Scholes! That's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Maldini gets it clear. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he plays one through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Half-time getting close now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard plays it short, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte. Scholes. Hazard. And he was quick to react.
Has been indicated.
Marquinhos. And he's intervened well there. Van Nistelrooy. Zanetti. So what can they make of this? And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Scholes. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lahm, out towards the flank. Hazard. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Julie. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Crosses in. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Giroud. Conte. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hazard. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. It's a promising position. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Nicely weighted ball. And they've got rid. Can he get it through? Baresi. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Giroud. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. Now, there's the header! And he's following up! Now, how often do you see that?
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Scholes. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. Serginho. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to get. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Long ball upfield. Scholes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Scholes. It's Albert Ferrer. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thinks about the shot. That's very neat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Strokes it back. Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Azar. Scholes with the clearance. Now it's Azar. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
30 minutes gone. Lahm. Passing nice and neat. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes. Kante cuts it out. Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. And he's surging through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Great ball. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Julie tries to play it through. De Bruyne. Half-time getting close now. Scholes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Scholes. Chance here to counter. Julie. Conte. And this is Hazard. Always onto this.
There will be
Chance!
1 minute added time.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And this is Hazard. He has found the way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's in a great position here. It's a threatening ball. And he shoots! Baresi gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And it's Lahm. And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Hazard. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Great chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Lahm. It's played through for him. Hazard receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard with a definite foul there. Albert Ferrer. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Baresi cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cross needs to be good. And that has been cleared. Lahm. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's on it, can he get away? Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
10,
can now introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
17, Ludovic Joling. Coming
Shin
on
to
the
shin,
field,
bicep to
number
bicep, and he
11,
wins out.
Neymar. Number 8,
Messi,
Bernardo Silva.
that's a good ball. And this is De Bruyne. Goes for a shot! Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Takes a shot! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Neymar plays it short. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, terrible pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Scholes getting this one clear. Very much into the last knockings. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Messi. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 3 minutes.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Messi. And time is up. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And he shoots!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Scholes. Van der Ven.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Conte. Lahm. Fiore. And this is Messi.
Lewandowski.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Conte. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now, can they get him all? Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Lahm looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hazard. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it's Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Manchester United finding their passes. Lahm gets into some space. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Fiore. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's there to get it away. Passing nice. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Knocks it back. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. 30 minutes gone. Van Nistelrooy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Baresi and Scholes. Xavi Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Baresi with the clearance. And he's there to belt it away. Looking to play him in. Now it's Scholes. Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fiore. De Bruyne. And this is Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Azar. Driving forward. And it's Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Well, there's the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Hazard great chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Scholes. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Messi. Oh, goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was...
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 14, Fiore.
There's the header,
Coming on the field.
and he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jolin.
And he's in on goal. And he's being shifted off it. Chance, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? Oh, good ball. That is lovely. And it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Van Nistelrooy. There's the shot! They've scored! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
After 90 minutes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Shoots! And he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi finds himself offside. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day. A chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It'll be a throw-in. Baresi. Lahm. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Lewandowski's chance! And he's gone backward here, and it's Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso, and it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. And That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Lewandowski. That's good vision.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Conte. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Kante. Great vision. And now they can clear their lines. Ball's gone out of play. Julie. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xavi Alonso for De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United have it back and can go. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? There's no flag. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Baresi. Looking tidy in possession here. Scholes. Searching passes played there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Hazard with the short one. That is lovely. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard goes short. Lahm has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Hazard. Now there's... He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Bruyne. And here's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. And here's Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he tries a shot! They've scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Salah. Lahm kept aware, and it is... And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Julie! And it's hit the woodwork and out! De Bruyne. Albert Ferrer. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Scholes. Messi. He's found... And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Climbs up big! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's looking wide. Baresi clears it away. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Hazard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
And the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's heaved it away. Scholes. It's Xabi Alonso. Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne. And this is Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Lewandowski. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mbappe. Rudiger makes the interception. Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne. Albert Ferrer.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Mbappe for Conte. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 17.
Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through it. Shot at goal! And that's a real chance missed. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Now it's Kante. Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Bernardo Silva. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's going to go a long way. Opts for safety. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Distributed tidily. And here's Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Bernardo Silva. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. And it's gone back to the keeper. Baresi. Now it's Torres. That's a good ball out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Looking for the run. Has crossed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of it.
And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United finding their passes. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Scholes. And here's Lewandowski. Zanetti. Zanetti with a beautifully timed run. Van Nistelrooy. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zanetti. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lahm, and here's Azar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Azar. And this is Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Here's Scholes. And it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. And we have our very first corner. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Messi. Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Hazard goes short. Now it's Hazard. Shot could shoot! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Albert Ferrer.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. Looking tidy in possession here.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Mohamed Salah. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's on it. Can he get away? Picked out brilliantly. And the shot's on here. Scholes.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
He's having a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's gone loose. Thinks about the shot. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, he's just misjudged that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot a goal! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How? And Van Nistelrooy! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Albert Ferrer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Julie. Oh, good ball. Oh, this is a great position. Scholes. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Azar. Julie. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone forward. Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United get themselves into the shapes to shoot. He scored. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Scholes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wilshere.
6 added minutes
Zanetti
has been indicated.
Wilshere. Zanetti. And that could... There's the header! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Abiati, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Hazard. There's the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is